Light Water Drilling Technologies tutorial on using a sand pump. There are times when sand builds up in the bottom of the hole which cannot be bailed out with a standard bailer. This is an example of such an occurrence. This hole is about 15 meters deep and producing artesian flow of about 10 liters per minute. The artesian flow is floating out the fine clays that usually combine with the sand cuttings, up and out of the hole, leaving a column of sand at the bottom. So you must use a sand pump to suck the sand into the baler to be removed. In such conditions, a cable tool will be unable to advance if left pounding on a pile of sand. The sand must be removed, and a sand baler is what is needed. Notice the bottom of the sand baler on the left versus that of the bottom of a standard baler on the right. The sand pump's flapper valve at the bottom allows sand and gravel to go in and then close when it's full. The sand pump is built with a piston inside that travels the length of the baler. It drops to the bottom when you set the baler down to the bottom of the hole, and when a baler is retrieved, the piston jerks up through the column of water and creates a vacuum, sucking up like a vacuum cleaner all of the sand and gravel at the bottom of the hole. The sand pump is connected to the sand line and fed into the hole in the same manner as an ordinary baler. Before dropping the sand pump down the hole, feel the flapper valve to ensure that it's moving freely. When the sand pump gets to the bottom of the hole, allow another moment for the piston to make its way to the bottom. To ensure the piston is moving freely, pull up on the cable by hand and feel the weight of the piston as you lift up and down to ensure that the piston is moving freely inside your baler tube. When the piston is all the way to the bottom, lift the sand line up about 2 meters and stop, and then let the line back out again, and repeat this process 2 or 3 times in an attempt to fill the sand pump with as much sand as possible before lifting it out of the hole. Here is the sand that has been washed by the artesian flow and left at the bottom of the hole. This tool or a hook is used to turn the sand pump upside down by connecting the sand line to the end of the baler.